Isaac Hayden has finally found a club, and Richard King is reportedly being eyed by Scottish giants Glasgow Rangers.
Jamaica have a lifeline! How about this?
Big up Gunnaz. I hear that. Don't know something that Gunnaz will say, but big up Gunnaz.
If you are a new viewer, welcome to the Gunnaz podcast. I'm your host, Nicanio, an Arsenal fan who covers all things Reggae Boyz and local football. If you enjoy the content, please show your appreciation by subscribing. And also, if you are a regular viewer and you're a part of that 62.8% of my regular viewers that have still not subscribed to the channel, what are you guys waiting on? Just go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I do post videos. And lastly, remember, every single video I do on this channel must get to 100 likes. Now in this episode, I'll be talking about transfer news surrounding Isaac Hayden and Richard King. Now starting off with Isaac Hayden, as no Reggae Boyz fan will be able to complain about his lack of game time, as he joined Portsmouth in the EFL Championship to help in their bid to escape from relegation this season. He will be on loan with them for the rest of the season. The Pompey's coach expressed his glee with being able to get Isaac Hayden on loan, as he thinks he possesses all the attributes to bolster their hopes of survival. Now, I think this move is a good move, honestly. Any move at all for Isaac Hayden in the situation that he finds himself in would be a good move. And yeah, why not? They're in relegation, so he has something to play for. He's not just playing for playing sake, right? He has to go in there and he has to hit the ground running. That should do well for his fitness, his game exposure, and just getting back into the nitty-gritty of things. And to be honest, I do not care one jack shit about Isaac Hayden and his club career. What I need him to be is very fit, perfect, and ready for when he is to represent Jamaica. But that also does mean that he has to be performing for his country, for his club, and good performances for his club only will spell good performances for the national team. So I expect him to regain a whole lot of fitness. He should look way better than he did last year at the end of the year. Even though he did have decent performances for the Reggae Boyz, he should have even better performances this time around when March comes around and he's playing football week in, week out. So yeah, the move itself is good just because it will help him to get back into the grit of things. It will help his fitness 100%. Which will definitely show when he's playing for Jamaica. And also, the most important thing, he will now be playing football week in, week out, which then justifies Steve McClaren's selection into the national team, right? So, this move is something that we all were waiting on, all we're hoping on. So there should be no more real issues about Isaac Hayden as it relates to the national team. He's here now, he's playing, so what I said before about not wanting him here does not matter. He's here, he's a part of the team, and he's going to be a part of the team for the future. So those are all the boxes that I needed to be ticked. He's playing football regularly, he's fit enough to play, and he's playing regularly, which means that justifies his selection, right? So I never think more that said this, but you always say when you grow up, you have to grow up. So good luck to Isaac Hayden. Wish you all the best. Hopefully you can score some goal, find some form, and find back yourself so that you can also be the best for Jamaica. Now heading over into the story of Richard King, as the Daily Record, for a publication in the UK, reported on Wednesday that Richard King is on Rangers' radar as a move for the Jamaican giant is pondered amid central defensive crisis. Now, I'm seeing a whole lot of people are spreading rumors on social media that he will sign or he is set to sign, and this is simply not true. He's merely just one of their targets, shortlisted, and a decision will be made whether they decide to move on him or not. Regardless, I think the move would be very, very good. I know this would be a wonderful move for Richard King, and I'm pretty sure as well Rudolph Speed or Mr. Rudolph Speed will welcome any offers he has, because he's made it clear in the past that he will not block any move for any of his players. Specifically, he made that clear when asked about Adrian Reed Jr. and Richard King. So now that the move is on the horizon, potentially, for Richard King, I see no issues where that is concerned. I think he will make the move if they really are interested and make a bid. The article also went on to say that Rangers are weighing up a move for the Jamaican international as they continue their hunt for a central defender. This comes as their technical director, Niles Copen, cast his net wide in his bid to unearth talent to bolster the Rangers squad. As well as looking for experience, Rangers have made it no secret of their desire to bring young players in who can provide success and also be sold on for future profit. With Hamza Igamane, a prime example after he was recruited from Morocco in the summer and is now flourishing. Richard King is considered by the Light Blues as a player fitting that profile. He's 6'2". He's a stopper that currently plays in the Premier League, as you guys all know, for Cavalier. And he also does have European experience after a season-long loan in Iceland in 2023. He's reportedly being monitored as well, which we did report by some other English league clubs. For example, West Ham, Brighton, Newcastle, and Aston Villa, who viewed him as one for the future. Richard King has been capped over 20 times for the Reggae Boyz as well. Now, for Rangers, this signing or this type of signing is a very, very important one for them, as they are desperate for central defensive recruitments and reinforcements, with John Suter and Leon Balogun both out injured, and the latter being 37 years old this summer after signing a one-year extension at the start of the season. So they really do need to bring some youthful exuberance into that backline, and they are eyeing up Richard King as a potential suit for that. Ben Davies was also sent out on loan to Birmingham City, and Connor Golston sold to Aris Limassol in Cyprus. And it's an area where they are looking to strengthen, with King now under serious consideration. So yeah, guys, this would be a very, very good move for Richard King if it is to come through, and it would be one of those it's about time transfers. It's no secret of the quality that Richard King possesses, and I think he would be a right fit, having also had prior experience in Europe before in his time at Iceland. So let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you guys think about this move for Isaac Hayden? Do you think it's a good move for him going into a relegation battle for Jamaica? Well, not for Jamaica, for Portsmouth. But do you think it would be a good move for him in his career, and also to better himself for whenever he wants to represent Jamaica? And also, what are your thoughts on Richard King? Do you think these reports are true? Do you think that he is good enough for Europe, especially a team like Rangers? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz, I hear that. Don't know some of the Gunnaz myself, but big up Gunnaz.